So I just got in my second batch of books today. We're like day 30 into the quarantine, maybe day 40. No more than 60. I know that much, but you lose count if you guys know what I'm talking about when COVID break out. So I got my second batch today, and I did a video. Check out the video of the unboxing of the first one. But you guys know me, I'm a huge autodidact. So this book is Sam Walton, Made in America, my story, the story of Walmart. I bought this book because if you're an entrepreneur trying to build anything significant, why not learn from somebody who has done it in his own words? So this to me was such a treasure. I was so lucky to find this one on Amazon. Let's see what this one is. I think I bought like 15 books, and again, the first unboxing has the rest. This is informal video, but it was paramount that in my new level of wealth creation, I want to update my brain with valuable information that will assist me in that. So say what you want about this gentleman. I've already listened to this book via YouTube's audiobook, like a free audiobook, and I was hooked. The Alchemy of Finance, so Reading the Mind of the Market by George Soros. So some of you may know him, many of you probably don't, but there's like a lot of controversy around this gentleman. But again, super excited to have this book. It's just such a conscious, esoteric perspective, and speaking of which, historical perspective, but I'm so excited to read this book. Check it out. Now we have Unstoppable by Tony Robbins. Have not read this one yet, even though I read this one, Money Master the Game, but I told you guys in the video where I explained the time where, oh no, that's for CEO Sam, but there was 2 times I was homeless and one where I had over 300 books that I had to dump into a dumpster, and this book was included, so I had to get another copy. But I read this one a couple years ago and applied some of the principles as well. Again, we have Unshakeable. I'm excited to dive into this one. Next we have, I'm gonna save the best for last, but next we have Buy, Rehab, Rent, Refinance, and Repeat, the BRRRR rental property investment strategy made simple. So I don't know who the author is, but this one had good ratings, and I want to put such information into my brain. So when I make decisions, my brain knows options. So you guys don't understand that the power of this, yes, there's a lot of information. Yes, you should master. They say, don't diversify too much. However, when it comes to wealth consciousness, I like to pack my brain with all such information. That way, when you're in a circumstance and situation, people say intuition, but really your brain has that catalog of information. It brings it to the forefront of your mind. It helps me close deals. It helps me just expand with my wealth portfolio. And I'm so excited about this one. If I can open it. Dun, 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 dun. Don't break a nail. All right, The Intelligent Investor, the definitive book on value investing by Benjamin Graham. So this one comes highly rated, and I couldn't wait to get my hands on it and read this book. So I hope you guys are doing well during this quarantine or whenever you're viewing this video, and please understand on your journey to wealth consciousness, your journey to reprogram your mind from poverty consciousness to wealth consciousness, you absolutely want to be reading new information. And the last thing I'll say about these books is, listen, it's not like by reading it, all of a sudden I'm going to jump in. I mean, when it comes to certain things like Forex and the stock market, yes, I will be taking bigger risks than I have been in former years. I've been tiptoeing, playing around, but point being is that you may read these books and you're like, well, I'm not gonna do this right now. But the fact that you have it, so when you do it down the line, maybe 1, 2, 3 years, you have the information to wait. A lot of individuals, they get discouraged because they go to make the move, they don't need the information, and then they see how much information they need to acquire, and then they get discouraged. They think, that's a lot of work. Well, you fill your mind now, you grow now, you get your mind acclimated to this information. That way, when you do get to that point in your life, you're able to sow those seeds and the soil is right for it. Thank you so much for joining me on this second unofficial pop-up edition. Actually, I was gonna do another video and I had the books around me. I got so excited. So I told the amazing Stanley Cole to press play so I can share it with you guys. As always, you guys, live life from a higher state of consciousness. Almost forgot my tagline, but I remembered. Bye.